So, our mission today, pull out the most mind-bending, frankly unsettling details from this account.
Okay, where do we start?
Let's start with the environment itself.
Mm-hmm.
The transcript mentions this constant, a deep, bone-felt hum from the SAGE radar.
Yeah, that's a key detail. It wasn't just background noise.
How so? It apparently affected people.
Directly. It was reportedly linked to massive mood swings across the whole base. You know, collective rage one day, deep melancholy the next, even weird euphoria.
Wow, so everyone felt it.
Seems like it. And the old technicians, they had a saying, apparently. Change the pulse width, you change the mood, change the frequency, you change the way people think.
So they knew the radar was doing this and weaponized it.
That's the implication. The environment wasn't just setting, it was a tool.
Yeah.
And this led them somewhere even stranger.
Which was?
This window frequency. Around 410 to 420 megahertz. They saw it as a kind of key.
A key to what?
To unlocking, as they put it, human consciousness.
Okay, that sounds ominous. How did they try to unlock it?
That brings us to Duncan. He's referred to as the asset.
The asset. What's his story?
Well, the transcript claims he was clinically brain dead, a survivor of some earlier horrific experiments.
Yeah.
But he supposedly had these immense psychic abilities.
Brain dead, but psychic. How does that even... Okay, so they wanted to harness his mind.
Precisely, which leads to the chair.
Right, the chair. It doesn't sound comfortable. What was this setup?
Yeah. It sounds like something out of science fiction. Pyramidal coils, Helmholtz coils, receivers designed by Tesla, or someone using his name, N-Turbo.
Tesla. Wow. And what was the goal of all this hardware?
To lock onto the human aura, or etheric signal, Duncan signal specifically.
And they had computers hooked up.
Oh, yeah. A Cray 1 supercomputer supposedly decoding his consciousness, and an IBM 360 translating it to drive the main transmitter. Serious tech.
Okay, so Duncan's in the chair, hooked up to this reality machine. What did they do?
The early stuff was already pretty wild. The seeing eye experiment.
Tell me about it.
They could apparently see through the eyes of some secretary miles away, just tap into her perspective.
That's incredibly invasive.
And then they reversed it. Broadcast feelings? Like pure fear made a soldier wake up screaming from a night terror.
Just projected fear into his mind.
That's the claim. But then they went further than just psychic effects.
Further how?
Materialization. Duncan, in the chair, apparently manifested a solid object, a heavy-duty wrench.
Hold on. Like, poof, a wrench appeared. In the courtyard.
Cold, heavy, real.
Yeah.
Created from thought. That was the breakthrough.
That's reality breaking. What came after the wrench?
It escalated. Shimmering ghosts, then stable objects, uncreated artifacts disappearing randomly around the base, thoughts becoming things.
Okay, my head's spinning a bit. And didn't this have something to do with time as well?
Yes, there was a delay sometimes. Objects materializing hours after the thought, that suggested time displacement.
So space and time.
Which led them to build the Orion Delta T antenna. Huge octahedron thing designed apparently to bend the time field.
Bend time. And they used Tesla's ideas again.
A Tesla whirligig for a zero-time reference, yeah. But the result wasn't clean.
What did happen?
These things were described as violent screaming ruptures, just tears in reality with strobing impossible light.
And they sent people through these ruptures.
Volunteers, often derelicts, apparently sent to a dead city in 6U37 AD.
6U37 AD.
That's specific.
Anywhere else?
Mars. A team, Duncan included, supposedly stepped right from Montauk onto the Cydonia region.
Mars. Why?
To disable some ancient solar system defense system. It's cosmic ambition, really.
This whole thing sounds like it was spiraling. Did it end badly?
Catastrophically. August 12th, 1983. 40 years to the day after the Philadelphia experiment.
What happened?
The whole Montauk system achieved a hard lock with the USS Eldridge in 1943. Linked across time through some 20-year biorhythm cycle.
A hard lock with the Philadelphia experiment.
Yeah. And in the ensuing chaos, a failsafe, a hidden kill switch, was triggered through Duncan's subconscious.
What did that do?
It unleashed what the transcript calls a psychic shriek, and then the beast.
The beast. What was it?
That's the terrifying part. It wasn't one thing. A creature of pure sensory horror that looked different to everyone.
Like what?
Like television static to one person, a monstrous hairy beast to another.
So a subjective monster?
They realized it was a terror template broadcast from Duncan's own unleashed id. His deepest fears made real. Objectively, brutally real for everyone there.
A nightmare manifested. How did they stop it? The base was linked to 1943, right?
Right. The system became a self-sustaining loop, feeding on time itself. Even cutting the main power didn't stop it.
So what did they do?
Desperation move. Someone grabbed an acetylene torch and physically cut the transmitter cables.
Torch the machine.
Only way to break the loop.
And after that?
Chaos. Base abandoned, swept clean by black berets, and then, entombed, literally buried under tons of concrete.
Seal away. And the technician, 117A.
Memories officially erased, but he was still haunted. A lingering hum, nightmares.
And then the fear.
Yeah, the fear that something someday might crawl back through.
This is profound. It goes way beyond mind control. Manifesting thought, bending time. It's a terrifying look at how far ambition can push reality's boundaries.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What powers are dormant in our minds? And, what kind of machine, what kind of trigger would it actually take to unleash them on that scale?
The idea that our own minds, our subconscious, could be the source code for reality itself. It definitely leaves you wondering if some nightmares aren't just dreamt, but actually built. Keep that thought with you until our next deep dive.